Valorant skins. Insanely overpriced, you can't afford them. What do? Do you bring your IRL Vandal to your local bank? No, too risky, you could go to jail. But don't worry, me, WestJet, smartest person on the planet, will show you how to get Valorant skins for free. I know you've seen this countless times before, but this video is sponsored by Overwolf, more specifically Buff. Great application, I've used it myself before and have actually made some bread. Still skeptical? Still not fully sold? That's okay. Buff was actually nice enough to give me a promo code for 1,000 free Buff premium accounts. New users only. Also, 20 lucky winners will win 1,000 Buff points if you comment your Buff usernames down below, which starts you off with a nice little $4 in Buff points and no ads. Now, I know a small percent of people watching are like, WestJet, what even is Buff? What are you mumbling on about, you rambling bastard? Buff is a loyalty program that rewards gamers for simply playing their favorite games. Some popular titles include, but aren't limited to, League of Legends, Fortnite, CSGO, and Valorant. Basically, what Buff does is run in the background, and do not worry, this doesn't slow down your PC or mine crypto, although that would be pretty base. And did I forget to mention, the most important thing is that Buff is 100% free? WestJet, if it's free, how secure or safe is it? Is my information gonna get sold to China? So Buff actually makes most of their money by running ads in the background of the game, but do not worry, this won't slow down your Valorant or your computer or anything like that. So how do you get these Buff points you've been talking about, WestJet? Well, there's multiple ways to get the points on Buff. The most fun way, in my opinion, is actually gaming. Choose your game on the right and complete a bunch of challenges. For instance, you could win a couple of games, maybe set a kill record, who knows? They also got basic stuff like daily rewards and daily challenges, and even a battle pass system where you could go ahead and, level up, get XP, and get that loot. Give it a loot. And now, hypothetically, you need to pay your child support right away. No worries. You could go ahead and complete a bunch of tasks, like downloading stuff on your phone. Very fun.
Why y'all keep on saying the iPhone better than Android?
And just to make things a little bit more hot and spicy, the app actually records how well you are playing. So let's say your KDA or KD is really high and you are destroying the noobs. You will actually make more money than your noob counterparts. Meh. Plus, there's a leaderboard system where you can flex on your loser friends. Alright, let me hop into a Spike Rush real quick and show you how it gives you points based on performance. Deathmatch not supported. Disaster. Alright, easy dubski, and then Buff pops up on the left and tells you how much points you've gained. Pretty cool. Now, what do you do with the Buff points? What can you get with them? Can you get a Ferrari? Can you get a boat? Can you get a yacht, maybe? Well, not quite, but close. Buff got amazing rewards. We got different gift cards, Steam, different game keys, and more. Plus, you could donate to charity and be a good person by, saving sea turtles and cleaning up the ocean, but personally, I think that's pretty cringe. But look how easy it is to redeem. You go to the marketplace, you select your category, you select your item, you get a bit of a verification code sent to your email, and you're good to go. And now to gloss over some of the frequently asked questions. If your card or something is out of stock, do not worry. This is because Buff is growing incredibly fast and they have to restock it almost daily. So waiting a good minute for the high demand items is pretty much a given.
You can also take Amazon voucher to get Valorant points.
Amazing.
Another question I've heard a lot is Buff available globally? And yes, in fact, it is available. Do not worry, India got it too, wink. Alright, now it's time for me to give my truthful review/opinion about Buff. Is Buff worth it? Yes, in my opinion, Buff is indeed worth it. Because, no harm, no foul. It doesn't really ruin your game speed. It doesn't, drop your frames or anything. It actually just runs in the background and gives you free money over time. Why not, right? But I'm also not going to sit here and lie to you entirely. Sometimes it's a little hard to get the gift cards, and you got to be a little bit patient because, as you know, stuff sells out really fast when there's millions and thousands of people using an application or, a system, a loyalty program. Another thing I like about Buff is the fact that it's run on the Overwolf platform. This almost gives it another layer of legitimacy. I know as a fact that it's secure and it's not going to do anything fancy and fooly with your PC, you know what I mean? So what are you waiting for? First 1,000 people to use my code get Buff Premium $4, hell of a lot of swag, and a great application that'll keep making you money over time with no downfalls. Oh, and they got a mobile app. And just so you guys know, I won the deathmatch because I am indeed God's gift to gaming. Thank you, Buff, for sponsoring this video. Now use my link or code.